confrontation between the United States and Iran over Tehran's nuclear ambitions has escalated into a hardened deadlock, with both nations refusing to yield ground amid rising tensions. Washington remains adamant that any Iranian uranium enrichment is unacceptable due to the potential for weaponization, while Tehran continues to frame its nuclear program as a symbol of sovereignty and scientific progress. According to the New York Times, Biden administration officials are increasingly concerned that Iran's enrichment program has reached levels with no civilian justification, while Iranian leaders accuse the West of hypocrisy, citing Israel's undeclared nuclear arsenal and Western silence on it as a double standard. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi recently reiterated that uranium enrichment is a non-negotiable right under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT. In a statement carried by Press TV, he said, "The United States has no moral authority to dictate terms to a nation that has remained committed to international inspections while being targeted by illegal sanctions." Iran's decision to ramp up enrichment to 60%, confirmed by the IAEA, has alarmed Western officials, with The Guardian quoting a European diplomat as saying, "This moves Iran significantly closer to breakout capacity." The enrichment surge, Iranian officials argue, is not aimed at building weapons, but at gaining leverage after the collapse of the 2015 nuclear deal. Steve Witkoff, U.S. Special Envoy to the Middle East, reaffirmed Washington's firm position in an interview with ABC News, declaring, "There is no tolerance for any level of uranium enrichment. It's a deal breaker." This sentiment is echoed by bipartisan consensus in Washington, where fears of a nuclear-armed Iran have shaped decades of policy. According to a Brookings Institution analysis, the U.S. intelligence community believes Iran could produce weapons-grade uranium in a matter of weeks if its current trajectory continues. The Biden administration is also facing domestic political pressure not to appear soft on Iran ahead of the upcoming presidential election cycle. As talks cautiously resume in Brussels, European mediators find themselves in a precarious position. Diplomatic sources told Reuters that the negotiations are hitting a wall, with both sides unwilling to budge on fundamental demands. Iran seeks legal guarantees that future U.S. administrations will uphold any agreement, an assurance Washington is constitutionally unable to give. In return, the U.S. insists on tighter verification measures and the immediate dismantling of Iran's advanced centrifuges. According to Le Monde, some EU officials now fear the window for diplomacy is rapidly closing, and that further escalation could trigger a regional arms race.